What is the most dominant standing clinch position? The most dominant, in this video I'm going to show you a totally dominant clinch position. It cannot be defeated and there's no counter to it. What's up? I'm Mike, this is Cliff, and this is Hard to Hurt, channel dedicated to fitness and self-defense. 100% dominant clinch position, no counters to it at all. I get an underhook, boom. I've frozen him in place with this underhook. He can't change levels to take me down. I frame his face away with this cross collar tie, put this arm outside 90 degrees, and then instead of standing right in front of him, I turn off to the side, my center facing him, his center facing nobody. Wherever your belly button is facing is who you're fighting, all right? Wherever your center faces is who you're fighting. So he's fighting me, who am I fighting? Nobody. There's no counter whatsoever to this move at all. Right, okay, so, all right, so there's one counter to this move, right? No problem. I'm gonna take this elbow and I'm gonna pin it down here real active, so if he tries to like push up on it, he can't push up on it. No counter whatsoever to this move at all. He can't counter me at all, right? Oh, shit, okay. I want my elbow in line with my knee. The hand can be open or you can trap them. There's like a million different ways to do this. There's some details here. So say we're fighting or whatever. If you tag him, a lot of times after you tag a guy, he'll kind of shoot forward to kind of lock up with you. I go one down, one up, get this underhook, get this away, and I need to turn to the outside. I have to go now. If you're way stronger than the guy, you could hold him like here forever. But if you're that much stronger than him, you could have done whatever you wanted. So from here, obviously everyone sees the knees. Everyone sees that short elbow, right? We could swim back inside and either strike or disengage or whatever. You have the option of, if you can break his posture and open the gate. We have takedowns. We can frame him away and get like this arm bar, drive him straight down. A lot of times what a guy who doesn't know Cliff knows what he's doing, obviously. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll throw a headlock on, like they'll just this kind of headlock. This is okay. Don't freak out, right? If you're here and they're trying to squeeze on your head, that's fine. Even if you didn't get this, some other shit is gonna happen. But so a guy named right on cue, guy named Chance. Guy named Chance is gonna throw you in a headlock. He's gonna yank, yep, boom, like this. What did we already learn about posture? It's easier to keep it than to get it back, right? Now, no, hold on tight, man. I'm super strong. Now, this obviously, wrestlers and jiu-jitsu guys are not super worried about this. You know, there's like a million different ways. Even if you don't know shit about fighting or street fighting or self-defense or anything, we've seen it a million times. We know what's next, right? We know what's next. Boom, bingo, right? Well, maybe he can. He's gonna. Oh, you're gonna try to like turn your back and hip toss me? I seen that on TV once. I think that's how you do it, right? Yeah. But we already see a big problem. So Chance is smart. He's been here. He knows that the headlock is bullshit and he doesn't need to try it. But he did learn a collar tie. He turns back into me and faces me. Turn. Oh, okay, right. If we're against the wall, one thing I really like, this is old school UFC, where they step to the outside and throw the uppercut under here. Some guys are still doing that. That's kind of an old school move, right? But that's what I like to do. Old school UFC is like how you win modern day street fights. It's not how you win modern day MMA fights, but it's how you win modern day street fights. But what he will try to do is he'll try to push up on this, you know, and he ends up he's in a really dominant position. One fix for that, or one reason for that, is because when someone's trying to hurt us, we tend to do like this. If I'm super straight, he only has to move this like an inch. He can't make this shorter. He can make this shorter, but he can't make that shorter, right? Now, if I'm too high or I'm too straight, like you guys can see what happens next. He gets up on his arm and like that. So we gotta kind of create this. So even if he changes levels, even if he pushes a little and changes levels, he might get to there and I still got time. One way to think about it, think about taking his ear and his shoulder and keeping them as far apart from each other as you can. All right, like this. So he tries to finish the clinch or try to go ahead and try to come closer, right? Bonus tip, my favorite attack from this position. Absolute favorite attack, especially for like law enforcement, you know, where you can't really brutalize the person, or if you're trying to throw your shit and they're like covering up, you know, blocking, or they're trying to wrestle with you and you push them. I like to attack here, all right? knee to that, boom, same target that you would aim with a leg kick. You know, the common peroneal nerve, right? I like to strike to there. It hurts. Try it. Try on somebody you don't like. Say, hey, come here. It just takes a little bit. I'm Mike. This is Cliff. If you want more fitness tips, self-defense techniques, gear reviews, as well as concepts and principles that make you hard to hurt, make sure you click that subscribe button right there, and then go watch some more videos. All right, this is game over. Like if you get to here, they are losing. If you get to here and then you lose the fight, don't tell anybody you were ever here. Like